Hello and welcome to the video series Mycoville Website Administration and the Silver Stripe CMS. Emerge Knowledge has implemented your Mycoville website using the Silver Stripe Content Management System, or CMS. This training series has been created to assist you, the Mycoville hosts, in creating and maintaining content in your Mycoville website. In the second video, The Editor in Depth, we will cover the following teaching points: Introduction to page types and the main tab in the editor. Chapter 1, Introduction to Page Types. Let's look at the different page types you have available for use in your website. The page types are listed in the drop-down in alphabetical order. The following page types will be the pages that you generally will use as you edit it and add to your Mycoville site: the article page type, the calendar event page type, the page type, the redirector page type, the summary page type, and the user-defined form page type. The first page type that appears in the drop-down control is the article holder. This holder page is designed to contain article pages. Your site already has an article holder page, so you really don't need to create another of this type of page. The first page type we will investigate in depth is the article page. The article page is what you will use to create an individual article that will be displayed on the home page and also under the article holder page. Let's create the new article page. Chapter 2, the main tab. I first navigate to my existing article holder page that is entitled News. Then I press the Go button to create a new article page. I'll change the page name to a descriptive article title. Now the actual navigation title is a bit long, so we can shorten it to fit it into our menus better. I'll add in today's date. And I'll add in my name as the author. I can now add in my article text into the content field. Let's use the features in the text editor to make our content more interesting. The first row of controls in the content editor allows you to format your content. I want to bold the name of the video and the video series. I'll highlight the video series name and then click on the B button for bold. I'll do the same for the video's title. The italicize and underline buttons work in the same way. The next four buttons allow you to align your selected content to the left, center, right, or full, which is aligned left and right. Let's choose full for this example. The styles drop-down is not utilized in your website, so you can ignore that control. The format drop-down allows you to format your text into paragraphs and headings. Let's create a new heading in our content called Highlights. We will press Enter twice to create some separation from the previous paragraph, and then we will click on the Format control and we will select Heading 3. Now we would like to create a bulleted list of highlights. So let's click on the Unordered List button to the immediate right of the Format drop-down control. I'll add a few highlights. Then I'll press Enter twice to close the unordered list and start a new paragraph. You can create an ordered list in a similar way by clicking on the Ordered List button. I'll create some new text in the paragraph and then click on the Indent button to indent it. The Outdent button is now enabled, and I can bring back my text to the left by pressing it. I can press the Block Quote button to assign formatting for a quote. Let's try it. The next button is the horizontal ruler, which will place a line across your page. The next button allows you to insert a custom character like a copyright symbol or a dollar symbol. The second row of controls in the content editor allows you to edit your content. The first two buttons in this row are the undo and redo, which allow you to undo or redo the content changes you've made in the content editor according to the order that those changes were made. I'll hit undo 3 or 4 times to eliminate the changes that I've made. The next section in this row allows you to enter and check text. The cut button allows you to cut the selected content from the content editor. The copy button allows you to copy selected content and stores it in the clipboard. The paste as plain text, and paste from Word buttons all function identically by pasting content from the clipboard to the content editor. The latter two buttons allow you to paste to a dialog editor first. Using these buttons makes the pasted content conform to your website style. The ABC button with a check mark toggles the spell checker. If I press it, the spelling errors in my text will be underlined with a wavy red line. These ones are all okay. The next section contains buttons for inserting images, flash objects, links, and anchors. The tree icon can be pressed to allow you to insert an image into the page content. When I press it, the image sidebar appears to the right of the admin screen. The folder drop-down allows you to select various folders that may be containing images. Let's select the Uploads folder. You will notice that a few of our already uploaded images appear. For demonstration purposes, let's choose the Powered by YouTube image for insertion. It is a good idea to insert some text into the alternative text input box. Also, we should enter information for the tooltip for this image. The caption text can be optionally entered if you want to enter in some text to appear below the image. The alignment style drop-down gives you some control over how the image interfaces with the text that surrounds it. Finally, press the Insert Image button on the bottom right of the sidebar. The next button in the row is the Insert Flash Object button. Clicking on that and navigating to the Uploads folder, a flash object in SWF file format has been previously uploaded by myself. By pressing the Insert Flash button, a placeholder is created in the editor. Let's save the draft of this page. The next button is one you will use a lot. It is the Insert Link button. When pressed, a sidebar appears on the right. You have options to create a link to a page on the website, another website, an anchor on this page, email address, and download a file. The option Page on the site will insert a link to the existing page on this website. The option Another Website will insert a link to another website. After typing in the website's URL, you will be asked to enter a link text and select the Open Link in a new window checkbox. The option Anchor on this page will create a link to an anchor you may have placed on this page. The option Email Address creates a link to create an email message. The Download a File option brings up a file drop-down control where you can select an uploaded file. This is great for linking to PDFs and Word documents. The next button is the Unlink button. If you select an existing link and then press the Unlink button, then the existing link will be removed. Thanks for watching this video on website administration in the Silverstripe CMS. You have learned an introduction to page types and the main tab in the editor.